Hey, I wanted to play a little sound from HBO, Bill Maher, talking about the jobs report, not wasting any time in proclaiming victory for the Obama administration based on this fantastic jobs report without, of course, bothering to look into the details at all of the fact that the labor force is collapsing. 800,000 plus people left the labor force. Participation rates plunge as people move out of the labor force onto welfare and food stamps and disability. This is supposedly the great job that the president is doing. Listen to Bill Maher, trying to use this to support the president and cut back on his Republican critics or disprove, prove them wrong. Here, cut number 5.
Know why liberals are happy, because there was amazing jobs news today. 288,000 jobs are created. They say unemployment now the lowest since before the crash, down to 6.3%. Probably the best economic news in years. Or as Republicans call it, Black Friday.
The best economic news in years? In years, the labor force participation plunges to the lowest levels since 1978, the biggest mass exodus from the labor force in a single month since they began keeping records. And we only got 288,000 jobs, supposedly, as after the huge, winter where supposedly hiring was restrained. And now this is the snapback. Meanwhile, he doesn't mention that 80% of those jobs are made up by the government in the birth-death model and could just as easily not have been created as have been created. This is the best news in years. Give me a break. Here's a little bit more of this ridiculous rant, cut number 6.
Okay, let's talk about the good economic news today, 288,000 jobs. And that means that in a couple of weeks, we will have all the jobs that we had before the crash. USA, USA, USA. Okay, so, and we've been adding jobs every month, and I always hear John Boehner always says, Mr. President, where are the jobs? I want to say, Mr. Boehner, where is the newspaper that you should be reading every day?
Yeah, well, where's the newspaper that he should be reading every day, that Bill Maher should be reading every day? We don't have all the jobs back that we lost. That's the problem. We lost good jobs, and we got crappy jobs. The jobs that we lost ain't coming back. People lost real jobs, and they got MIC jobs. That's what happened. They lost full-time jobs, and they got part-time jobs. They lost jobs with benefits, and they've got jobs with no benefits. Yeah, there are some people that now have to work 2 jobs, and they still can't make as much money working 2 jobs as they used to make earning 1. It is Bill Maher who's got his head so far up his butt that he can't see what's going on because he's too busy kissing the president, right? He wants to pretend that everything is so great because President Obama is the president. The economy is in lousy shape. That's what the foreign exchange markets are telling us, if you didn't know that. That's what the bond market is telling us. So you know what? The stock market's going to be telling us that soon, too, as it rolls over. But, of course, the Fed is going to catch it with a massive increase in quantitative easing.